0, 1. Let's get started.
All right, so I am taking the advanced trimix course for my rebreather, and so I haven't been doing a whole lot of filming. But today after work, I met up with Pedro and we decided to go hit the wall, and lo and behold, the visibility is actually really nice. So much so that it surprised me that this weekend we're going to get another storm. Surf's supposed to get big again. Saturday, it's probably going to reach a peak of about 5 feet. And then on Sunday, it's going to hit the 10-foot mark, which is going to be amazing for surfers, but not so amazing for divers. So again, usual critters that you're normally going to go ahead and see down below. You're going to see all these juvenile bass floating around. We decided to dive to about 100 feet, do a loop north, and then back to Vallecitas Point. Here's a beautiful little shrimp. Again, visibility, amazing. And of course, again, lots and lots of octopus. For some weird reason, the octopus today had these stripes. So every octopus we came up to had these cool stripes. I don't know if it was stripe day today. So there you go, Octopus Stripe Day. Water temperature at Jolla Shores was 54 degrees. I decided to pick up a Garmin MK3. Don't get me wrong, I'm not giving up on my Shearwater. I love my Shearwater, but I have decided that I'm gonna start to get a little more physically fit and monitor my health a little bit better. And so the Garmin MK3 kind of fits that mold all the way around. It's perfect for fitness, perfect for sailing, and it happens to be a dive computer. So I dove it today. I'm not used to it, but it did really well. Another feature that I really, really like is that after my dive and I got to my truck, it automatically synced to my phone and it uploaded my dive. So when I opened my phone, it showed that I did a dive today, all the metrics for the dive. So that's pretty cool. I believe the Shearwater can do the same. It's just my Shearwaters aren't set up that way. So we did a dive to 100 feet, and we stayed at 100 feet until our NDL reached about 2 minutes. And so we went up to 60 feet where we met the usual guys. We've got lots and lots of lobster. What's up, buddy? You look delicious. And so does his friend. His friend also looks delicious. But those of you who know me really well, I love marine life. I don't really like to eat them. So I know I have friends that say, hey, you want to catch those guys and do you spear fish? I don't do any of that, but I love capturing them on video. But all that being said, those of you that do spearfish, hey, more power to you. I think it's, scuba diving is a perfect tool. You can look for the right fish that you want, catch it, take it home. Just don't overdo it, But it's a perfect tool. You can literally see whichever fish you like or whatever lobster you like or whatever crab you like, and you take it. That's awesome. Myself, I just really like to record them and post videos on YouTube. Here's some Spanish shawls. I just love the colors, and my favorite, the anemone. I haven't seen an anemone with the black tentacles. I've seen them with white, I've seen them in orange, but this one had black. So maybe those are the new tentacles on the anemones, I don't know. There were a lot of crabs in this crack, which I thought was kind of cool. This guy had some gnarly little claws. You weren't going to mess with this guy. So I don't know if it's because the season is over, but we did run into a lot more lobster than we normally do. I actually, during this dive, I was looking for the moray eel. We did a dive a week ago, and we did a fairly deep dive. And then as we ascended to 60 feet, we literally ran into a fairly large moray eel, which was really cool. I was really hoping that we'd see it again, but as you can tell, we didn't. But there's a ton, millions and millions of these sand dollars in the shallows. We're in about 30 feet here. And I don't know if I mentioned it, but I recorded all this footage using my iPhone. I've got the Sea Life iPhone camera case. Actually, you can put any phone you want in the case. It actually does a fairly good job. I am still getting used to it. I took it to Bonaire. Been trying to use it here at the shores. I don't like it when it fails the leak test. It's kind of a hassle. But I think if you keep the O-ring nice and lubricated, yeah, you should be fine. But again, visibility is amazing. I would say probably 30 feet of viz, which is shocking around this time of year. And here we are ending our dive. Hope to see you guys down below. Gonna do some diving on Thursday and Friday and get as much diving as I possibly can in anticipation of the bad weather that's coming during the weekend.
Yeah.